It's coffee. I nailed it.
Alaska bear.
Yeah.
So you kind of get the vibe of like
Yeah.
one or two things that someone like.
Yeah.
There's like, oh man, I didn't even think about that. Super
Definitely.
helpful.
I think this is like literally one of my all-time favorite hunts. So it's an adventure. Anytime you're going to Alaska, most folks have never been to Alaska. You know what I mean? And so that alone is a lot of anticipation, which we as hunters need to step back and realize that some of our best hunts are the ones that build the most anticipation and we daydream about and they distract us. Like those are usually the ones that you'll remember the most, and that's Alaska. So this was a hunt we did with Huntin' Fool several years ago, and we rented a boat. So we flew into Anchorage and we rented like a GMC Yukon, piled all our gear in, like all the buddies, and we drove all the way down to Homer. That drive from Anchorage to Homer is one that everyone should do. It's one of the most beautiful drives in the spring, and you're going through like Glacier Mountains, and that's it. The dry pavement road, and that's it. Beautiful. So you get down to Homer, you get on the spit, you jump in a boat. It's a transporter, they're not a guide, and they take you out and around to like the other side of the Kenai, and you are literally fishing your brains out, hitting your limit until about 11 a.m. And then you're back in the bays and you're all glassing for bears, and the transport's just taking you guys out one by one, dropping you off, and you're hunting until you have had your fill. And it's about 12 hours of hunting. Like it doesn't get dark. Like literally only gets dark for like 2 hours. So you're either fishing or hunting and maybe sleeping. And it was just made for spot and stock. Like my buddy Jared Lau called it paradise, and it really was. Like I came home with 50 pounds of fish, awesome bear meat, a great adventure, and a really cool spot and stock. 40-yard broadside pinwheeled this bear. He went 8 yards. He was a huge bear. Just it's a trip. It's an adventure trip that everyone should try, and it's pretty affordable.
So break down the hunt for someone new to bear hunting.
Sure.
I think, a deer comes in, an elk comes in, all these other game come in. Tell me about a bear. If someone's going out for their first time, what advice would you give them?
So this place has high density. So it's not if, but when. And then you can choose your own adventure. So they have bears that are hanging out in the middle tier of the mountain just eating grass. And then you have the bears that I like to hunt with the bow that as the tide goes out, they start shuffling in on the beach and you're doing beach stalks. And they're just coming out barely in the brush and they stay in the shadows, and you got to get the wind right, and it's a little tricky. So it's a choose your own adventure, but bears are a great first time bow hunter type hunt. Their vitals are a little bit lower, a little bit back, but ultimately it's just a great quarry, and you are helping out, like you are doing conservation. Like there's too many bears, they need your help. And so we as hunters will gladly pay Fish and Game and help support biologists by hunting these bears, and we help the whole population. So it's a great hunt. I think everyone should go do.